What is going on, JW Faction? My name is Joshua Williamson. This is my 100th video on YouTube. I'm so happy that I came this far on YouTube, and for the 32 of you that stuck with me all these videos, thank you guys so much, deep down from the bottom of my heart. And because this is my 100th video, I'm gonna do a video telling you 10 things that you did not know about me. Now, I've got 10 things on here that you didn't know about me. I may have mentioned them before, but some of you may have forgotten it or may not have paid attention to it. So, let's get on with this list, okay? The first one is that I waited until I was 17 to get my learner's permit. Now, I still have a learner's permit right now. I don't have a driver's license just yet, and I've waited more than 6 months already to get my driver's license. I don't know when I'm gonna do my driver's license test, but I'm gonna see about that. The next one is I love salty and cheese flavored snacks. I pretty much live on foods like potato chips. I live on foods like Cheez-Its, Cheetos, Doritos, stuff like that. I've always grown up eating those for some reason, and I've always been embarrassed to tell people about it because I thought that I would get a reaction out of them that I would not be too happy with and embarrassed and angry about. But anyways, the number 3 is that I'm about to be a brother-in-law. My older brother recently got engaged to his fiance recently, and I will have a video posted soon with a video of their engagement, so you guys can watch it. Okay, number 4, my ancestry is from Ireland. Now, let's see. My grandmother's grandfather was Irish, so that makes him my my great grandfather. He was full-blown Irish. So that's how I have my ancestry from Scotland. Let's see, what does that make? Does that make me 1/8 Irish? Okay, but because I'm not 100% sure. Someone comment down below and help me out with that. Let's see here. Number 5. This might be a little too much information, but I do not sleep with clothes on. I cannot sleep with clothes on simply because, first of all, if you're sleeping with a shirt on, it will just roll up to your neck and just give you that uncomfortable feeling while you're sleeping, or your body can overheat. And that's the same thing with pants. Only the pants legs will start rolling up your leg. People who have problems sleeping with clothes on basically understand what I'm saying. The only article of clothing that I actually can sleep with is underwear. That's the only article of clothing that I can sleep in, but I don't. Let's see here. Number 6. Every time you may have noticed this one already, but every time I get a different set of clothes to wear around the house, I usually wear for a good amount of days because I can't stand changing clothes the next day. I think there's no point to that at all. Let's see, number 7. I used to be a vegetarian, and the reason why I'm not a vegetarian anymore is pretty much because I tried a Philadelphia cheesesteak and I really liked it. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I stopped being a vegetarian. And let's see, number 8. I love potatoes. I love almost every single way of making potatoes except mashed potatoes. Okay, I can't stand mashed potatoes because the texture. I can't stand the texture of mashed potatoes. They feel like pre-chewed food in my mouth. Yeah, I've always had problems with textures of foods like them, and that might be a part of my autism that I have, according to my therapist. Let's see. Number 9. I had to go to school in summer school all years of my high school life except my senior year. Yeah, I sucked in school. Okay, my grades were half good and half bad. Like some classes I had A's and B's in, and some others I had an F in. But my grades were always mixed. Put it that way. Alright, last one. Number 10. My favorite video game of all time is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, I mentioned this in one of my live streams on Dead Rising 2, and my live streams don't get watched too much at all yet, but that is my favorite video game of all time. That is one of the first games I've ever played. that is, you know, that game has pretty much been a part of my life, you know, ever since I started playing it. And you know, it's a game that's really close to my heart. It has a great story, has great gameplay. Even though the game has a terrible AI, it's still my favorite game ever made. It's also the best-selling game on the PS2, which you guys already know. That is my favorite console ever. But anyways, that has been 10 things that you probably did not know about me. And I just wanted to say, this is my 100th video on YouTube. Hopefully I can make a lot more videos in the future. And I just want to say, even though there's only 32 of you subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you guys deep down from the bottom of my heart. You don't know how much it means when people are supportive of me like that. You know, YouTube saved my life. You know, when I didn't know what I wanted as a career, you know, and you know, this kept me from, you know, wishing death upon myself. This kept me from, you know, just looking at everything in a bad way. And you know, after my ex-girlfriend broke up with me, you know, YouTube kept me going. YouTube, guys, I mean this deep down from the bottom of my heart. YouTube is the absolute greatest thing that has ever happened to my life. Like, it's given me something to do. I don't look at too many things in a bad way anymore. You know, YouTube has made me a better person, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. But hopefully I can gain more subscribers in the future, and you know, see how I do on YouTube, because I feel like this is what I'm destined to do. Like, I love doing this so much. This is my absolute favorite thing to do ever. Yeah. Post your comments down below. Let me know what your opinion is on this. If you like this video, thumb it up. If you hated this video, thumb it down. Make sure to click the subscribe button and become a member of the JW faction. And if I was about to say, if you want to watch the original video, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. And until next time, I will see you for another video. See you later, JW faction.